I've been thinking for the past few days on doing this video, and I figured I finally decided, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna say, which movie trailer points out the most to me, like a sore thumb. Like, excuse me. I mean, you got Batman v Superman's final trailer, and you got Captain America: Civil War latest trailer. Now, I would say what was great about Batman v Superman's final trailer was Batman's entrance in the beginning of this trailer when Alfred is guiding him through in a warehouse, and he drops him off on the second floor when he says that the villains are on, I think, on the third floor, I think, or if it's the other way around. Yeah, on the third floor, and then he said, "Why don't I drop you off on the second?" And then he jumps in, he gets on that third floor, and he takes them all out in a way that we never seen him fight before in a live action movie, and that was the best part of that trailer. And it was a good trailer. It was a good trailer, and the music, the music they chose for that trailer did not cut it for me. It really didn't. I mean, I would have been fine to hear, to have heard that in a TV spot that we're going to show on Nickelodeon or something like that. But for a full trailer, no. It is a very poor choice for a final trailer, in my opinion. I mean, you're more than, hey, if you disagree with me, that's cool. But that's just my personal opinion. And another cool thing about that trailer is Wonder Woman. We finally get to hear her speak. I mean, in every other trailer, she just does a sexy pose, like in other trailers that we've seen with her in it. But in this one, we actually get to see her. She actually we get to hear her talk, and there were a few moments, like few moments like in that Comic-Con trailer where we see her in action, and then in this one we see her in action too, where she just jumps her way into battle, and oh my god, that is pretty freaking awesome. And another cool thing was when Superman seemingly gets overpowered by Batman, and then it looks like his powers are temporarily shut down. Like the way he's looking at Batman, like, what the fuck? Did he really just overpower me? I mean, that's the look he had on his face. So that was a cool trailer. I mean, it was cool. But moving over to Captain America: Civil War's final trailer. Now, the music in that trailer was great. It fit the tone perfectly. From the beginning of the trailer to the last trailer, where in the beginning of the trailer, the music really translates, the characters reliving all the horrificness that they had to fight their way through to save everybody, like in the first Avengers movie, and when Captain America: Winter Soldier, and in Avengers: Age of Ultron, and you see the look on Scarlet Witch's face and how she is reliving that trauma, of losing her brother during that whole thing, and then Cap is like, okay, shut it off. And wow, the tension in that trailer was definitely there. You definitely feel the tension between Captain America and Iron Man, and you're starting to see and you understand why Iron Man is up against Captain America. And you basically, this final trailer is basically from Iron Man's point of view, pretty much, of why he is going up against Cap. And I think the previous trailer pretty much is Captain America's trailer, where you see why, you see his side of the war. You see why he is going against Iron Man. So it's cool how we get two different sides of the story. Like with that first full trailer, we get Cap's side, and then this final trailer we get Iron Man's side. And of course I can't forget Spider-Man. I mean, the way Spider-Man made his awesome entrance at the end. I mean, come on. I mean, that versus Batman's entrance in in the first half and the beginning of Batman v Superman's final trailer. If I had put those two against each other, I'd say Spider-Man's entrance had a much bigger impact on us because we've been wanting to see Spider-Man join the cinematic universe for like what ever since they said there's gonna be they're gonna have an Avengers. I want to talk to you about the Avengers initiative. And like when you see the Avengers together, you're like, that would be cool if Spider-Man was in the mix. And I mean, yeah, granted, we have been wanting to see Batman and Superman share the big screen over like for decades, but we're not talking about movie versus movie. I'm talking about the final trailer of Batman v Superman versus Captain America's latest trailer. I mean, so this is trailer versus trailer, and which trailer did I think had which trailer did I feel was properly executed? I feel Captain America's final trailer, is on top there. This that final trailer for Captain America: Civil War wins in my book. I'm looking forward to both of those movies just the same. I'm excited for both movies just the same. But I feel that Captain America: Civil War trailer, the final trailer, really, let you in on what to expect. And the marketing for that movie is much better because they're not showing as much of anything of that movie. I mean, less is more, and I feel like Warner Brothers, with their concerns that people are not going to really be excited for Batman v Superman, they just threw Doomsday into the mix to get us all riled up. But I feel like they really didn't need to do that. I mean, you made it clear that this is Batman and Superman's movie, and then Wonder Woman's in the mix to help them go up against whatever threat that they team up against, which is Doomsday, as far as we know. And I mean, they did a much better marketing with that movie with the Comic-Con trailer. And but I don't know. I mean, like with these trailers alone, with that final trailer and the latest trailer for Captain America: Civil War, like I said, that trailer for Captain America: Civil War is much better, much better executed than Batman v Superman's final trailer, in my opinion. I mean, you can disagree. You can disagree with me if you will. Thumb down the video if you like, but I don't want any immature, cry baby, comments. I mean, there's a way you can express your disagreements without being a little dick about it. So that would be very much appreciated. But if you agree, let me know in the comment section if you agree with me on putting these two trailers at it, head to head, which trailer excited you the most. You see my reactions for both trailers. I mean, they both excited me. I mean, I'm really stoked for both movies, but I was going batshit crazy over that Captain America: Civil War trailer. I mean, come on. Especially when Spider-Man made his entrance, and then you got Black Panther, who looks really, really awesome, and then you see Ant-Man in action, and that was really, really done good, and then you see a little bit of Vision versus Scarlet Witch, and you see how she can easily overpower him, and we see her use her powers to the max in this movie from what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to as like I said, as opposed to both movies in general. They share a throne. I'm excited for them both just the same, and I don't know if I want to do a video of movie versus movie after they're both released. If you like for me to do a movie versus movie after they're both in theaters, hitting, getting their money worldwide, let me know in the comment section if you would like for me to do that. But yeah, as far as these, like I said, as far as the trailers go, Captain America: Civil War is up there in my opinion. It was great. The music was great. And man, I mean, there's nothing more I can say, other than that. I mean, that's all I can say. So disagree if you will. You know, like this video is not intended for just one crowd. Like we're like, oh yeah, all the Marvel fanboys and fangirls like, yeah, cheer, cheer, yeah, yeah. You know, like you know, okay, you're a smart cookie. And then all the DC fanboys and fangirls are like, oh, you are such a traitor, and you call yourself a fan, and you call yourself, you know, excited for Batman v Superman, and blah 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 blah. I mean, in my personal opinion, I'm a comic book fan. I'm a comic book superhero fan. So I love them both brands just the same. But you know, there could have been a chance where Batman v Superman's trailer could have been better than Captain America's trailer. But when it comes to these trailers alone, that's not the case. So I guess since while we're on that topic, when it comes to first full trailers to like the first full trailer to Captain America Civil War and versus that Batman v Superman trailer that we got in December where we saw Doomsday, yeah, I'm gonna say Captain America Civil War. Just because Doomsday was in the trailer. If Doomsday was not in that trailer, I would have leaned more towards Batman v Superman, but they dropped the ball on that, so I went right over to, you know, Marvel with Captain America Civil War. So with that being said, Captain America Civil War is advertising their movie much better than Batman v Superman is. I'm excited for them just, you know, the same. I don't expect them to be advertised the same. They both need to be different from each other. But yeah, that's it. That's my verdict. So let me know if you agree in the comment section without being a little dick. And if you disagree, you know, that's cool. That's totally fine. That's all I ask is not to be a little pansy ass. All right. Now, if you enjoyed my my verdict on both of these trailers, thumb up this video, and then make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you. Oh, excuse me. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.